This small town in Minnesota is home to one of the most underrated golf tournaments of the year. See, every July, the weekend right after the Open Championship, some of the top golfers in the world travel to Blaine, Minnesota to compete for $8.4 million in the 3M Open. But I wanted to find out if it's actually worth going to. So I hopped in the car and drove 30 minutes north of Minneapolis with the goal of buying these 5 things to see if it costs more to watch the pros play or just play the course myself for $220. And first up was finding parking. Now, since the course is over 20 miles outside of the city, that meant the only place to park was in a lot down the road, which still cost me $10. I then had to actually get my ticket, so I fired up TickPick and snagged a last-minute ground pass for $64, all while paying $0 in service fees. However, this also meant that before I even stepped foot on the course, I had already spent $74 of my $220 budget. But I wasn't about to let that stop me, because once I got through the gate, I made my way right for the concession stand, where I picked up a hot dog for $7, and then I grabbed the cheapest beer I could find, which surprisingly only ran me $8. But I still wasn't done yet, because I still had to complete the most expensive part of this challenge, buying something from the gift shop. I eventually settled on this t-shirt, which cost me a whopping $45, bringing my total to $134 for a full day of getting up close and personal with some of the best golfers in the world. Plus, I probably don't deserve to play this course anyways.